Hi guys, it's Stephanie. I hope the lighting is not too bad. It's gloomy outside and I turned the room light on, but anyway, I'm coming at you today with the planner Addict Tag. I won't be on video because I'm kind of sick and don't look too good. But anyway, I'm not going to just let you stare at the desk the whole time, don't worry. So I've got my questions written down and I'll show you some things as I start reading them. So the first one is, how many planners do you have or own? So I've got this one, my Erin Condren. Oh wait, that's the back. This is my Erin Condren planner that I've showed you guys before. But I also have, that's the one I use regularly, but I also have this, this is a Marion Smith A5. Sorry you can't really see the whole thing in the video. When I put it on video mode, it zooms way in. And I don't know how to really fix that. And so this one's just got some of my stuff from last year in it because I don't use it right now. But it's got, you know, it's the kind with dividers and just different stuff. I've got the Marion Smith inserts in it. Because last year I didn't know you could buy anything different really. I didn't know you could buy stuff off Etsy. So how many planners do you use at once? Right now, I just use this one. And then for Christmas, I'm asking for a traveler's notebook to use for, it's going to be a pocket size, and I'm going to use it for like on the go. It's going to be leather. It's going to be like a brown color. When did you start using a paper planner? Is number 3. I started using one. They would give us ones at school similar to this, about probably, I think they were 8.5 by 11s, or maybe about this size, which is a little bit smaller than that. This is an 8.5 by 11 right here, if you want to see the difference. Well, you can't really see, can you? Well, I'm sorry. Let me pick up the camera and you can see the difference there in the sizing. And then, so so we started using them. They gave it to us from, I moved in 3rd grade, but even in, well, when I was going into 4th, the summer between, but both schools in elementary would give us them. But anyway, long story short, I didn't use them from kindergarten through 3rd grade. But in 4th grade, I started using it, and I really liked it. Number 4, when did you start decorating your planner? In 4th grade, I would occasionally put the random sticker like this kind of sticker that you just buy at the like Michael's type places. I would occasionally put that kind of sticker just like down here or around here somewhere, you know, just around, kind of like I did here. Not this many of them because this is trying to use them. And then last year I got more into it where I started doing it like this, kind of functionally planning, where I would use like the stars to indicate something, this to indicate my allergy shots, you know, this indicated, these squares indicated something, glasses, you know, indicated something, this indicated something, you know, they all indicate something. And then this year is the first year in July when I really started doing it like this. Really started decorating it, really started going after it, which I really enjoy this. I think it's a lot of fun, and I still use things functionally. Like I still use the allergy shot things and the full moon and the facial, you know, all that indicates something. But I really enjoy, like there's a laundry thing, you know, this was for weighing in, you know, going to the post office. That was when the cleaners came, the cleaning crew or whatever. So it all makes sense, but that's when I first really started decorating, was this year in July. If you could only use one embellishment to decorate your planner, what would it be? Stickers, definitely. Definitely stickers. I like stamps, but I find that they're a lot harder to place in here because sometimes they bleed and sometimes they just don't turn out good. So I don't use them in there as much as I did in my Marion Smith because you could take the pages out. Sorry, so what I was saying is when you do it in here with stamps, it's softer with the other paper under it. So I can't do it as much. Sorry it cut off. I accidentally showed my last name. Anyway, so that's why the video suddenly cut off and I put in a new segment. What is your favorite pen to write with? Okay, I have two. Just my general favorite pen is this. Let's get it. Well, I don't know if it'll focus very good, but it's a Papermate Inkjoy 0.5, just in black. And then if I'm writing on glossy stickers or something that needs a permanent pen, I like the Le Pen Permanent. It's a real fine tip. And it works really nicely. What is your favorite place to shop for planner goodies? Well, for stickers I like Etsy, but for like the sticker kits and stuff. But if you can't count that, then I like Michael's. What is the most you've spent at a store for planner supplies? Well, all at one time? Maybe like $50? I'm not really sure. Because I usually, when I like at Michael's or something, I buy planner stuff, but I buy like other stuff at the same time. So I don't know how much just the planner stuff would be. I don't know how, you know, to separate it out. I don't know how much it would be if I separated it out, I mean. What is your planning routine? So I usually plan, and since I don't film Plan With Me's or anything, I don't usually do it like at a desk like this. This is in my mom's office, and she's got like one of those big corner desks that spans like 2 whole walls. And she sits at one side, and then there's this other desk in here. And, oh, that's the screen, sorry. So I don't usually plan in here, but sometimes I do. My mom keeps her office really, really hot, so I don't like it in here. But, so I usually plan in my room, sitting on my bed, and I'll spread out all my stuff around me. I've got these sticker binders. They're A5 size, and I keep all my stickers in here. You can see these are my most used stickers. Well, these are my second most used stickers. These, in this prettier binder, are my very most used stickers. You can see I've got my Christmas countdowns ready to use. And then these are some like other stuff and that I made, and that stuff I made, and some of the stuff I made, but most of it I didn't. Just some cool stuff, some samplers, and I love sticker samplers. But those are my sticker binders, and so I'll put them around me, and then I'll put my washi tape around me and stuff like that. And then I'll pre-plan, like if I go into December, you can see I've got up here, I've got what kit I want to use that week, which this is the gingerbread kit. Gingerbread, it's the one that looks like a full cover kit with the gingerbread house by Frank Hearts You. And then if I know what's going on that week, I'll put sticky notes, you know, on what day, what's going on that week. Let's see, like I did it for my Thanksgiving spread. This is my Thanksgiving spread. I had Thanksgiving on this day, and I had leave for the Renaissance Fair, and then I had come back for the Renaissance Fair, and then I had Thanksgiving marked on this day, and Black Friday marked on this day, and, you know, I don't put plan for next week because, well, I did on this week because I knew I'd be doing it this day instead of this day or this day when I usually do it Friday or Saturday. I mean Friday or Saturday. I usually do it Friday or Saturday. And then like I put remember to put the thankful sticker on there. So then I'll have stuff, little sticky notes like that one I just showed you. Like this. My sister gave me these when she moved to China because she had a bunch of stationery items she obviously couldn't bring with her. She moved there for work, and yes, I do mean China the country, or not country? Oh, whatever, I'm not good at geography. You know, China the place way over on the other side of the world from America. Sorry if I sound like an idiot. I'm not good at geography. High school was a long time ago. Sorry, I'm losing my place in the questions. If you had to only pick one planner, which would you pick and why? I think I would pick the Erin Condren. Sorry, I'll put it back. I really like, let's go somewhere where I don't have stickers. Okay, January is fine. I really like how there's space in between the boxes. Because of the way I put the stickers like in the middle, like this. If they were all touching, I'd get confused and think it was a horizontal. And it helps me with the space. It helps me know that it's a vertical. I know that sounds probably kind of dumb, but I'd get confused. Even though there's dates up at the top, you know, because I've used a horizontal my whole life, pretty much. The ones they gave us in school were horizontal. The ones I used last year were horizontal. Last year up until this year in July was horizontal, and so I'm used to horizontal ones, and I feel like I'd get confused if there was no space between them, and I just don't feel like it would look as nice, in my opinion. I'm not saying that other people who have it doesn't look as nice. I'm just saying, in my opinion, for my planner. And then I like the size of the boxes, and I like that there's enough room down here that it's not really little like that or something. And with the neutral, I really like the script up here. And even though a lot of people would put it with the old one way up here, the stickers, I mean, I like that for me, there's enough room here without putting it way up there. Because I don't use like the whole sidebar anyway. So I really like it, and I like that it is a neutral without the color. The only thing I don't like about it, price point. Too expensive. But I do like the interchangeable covers as well. Okay, I have to be right back for this next one. I forgot to bring my washi tape in here. Okay, the next question is, show us your washi tape stash. Is it out of control? That depends. Is it out of control? Depends on your definition, I guess. It's certainly not as big as some people's stash, but I keep it in this makeup case, which I'll lift up the camera again. You can see it compared to my hand. I got the case at Target. Let me unzip it. Where's the zip? Oh, there it is. I usually keep it in front. I have on this side, oh, it's dark again. On this side, I've got them lined up sort of by color. You know, here's the reds, the oranges, the yellows, a random one, greens, blues, purples, pinks, multicolors, and then kind of black and whites. And then on this side, which has this mesh, I just have them in there kind of haphazardly, just kind of all thrown in. And then I've got like skinny washi. You can kind of see these foiled pretty ones with the words from Michael's, not Target. And then I've got ones like this. And some of them, just because they have this on them, doesn't mean I haven't used them. I have used this one. It's open. It just still has that on it, so that I know it's from Scotch brand. And then I've got two of these. This one and this one. They're different colors. They're not the same. And I've got some foiled in there that's skinny. You know, these leaf ones. I used this on Thanksgiving. This came with the November mystery kit. I haven't used that one yet. The sprinkle one, Tesslee100, sent me that one. I like it. I haven't used it yet. I was going to use it for my birthday week, but when I put it up there, I felt like it didn't match as good as I thought it was going to. So I just used what came with the kit. And then, you know, I've got some rainbow ones that are really pretty. So, yeah, I'd say my stash is pretty big. I don't use washi as much as I used to. I used it pretty much every week in my A5. But, yeah. The last question is, what is your favorite planner accessory? Example, tassels. So I like, hang on, let me move this. I do like planner charms. I can't find mine right now that I had. But I like paper clips like this, which I got on Etsy. I forget the shop name because I'm not good at remembering that kind of stuff. Or like this one that I made. Just on a gold paper clip with this little thing, little flower. And then I did the back with this felt in a coordinating purple color. So I like those. I also made this, look, I put it right there. And it's just orange. It's the same kind of thing as this. These are like those, I think they call them something like a Cabon or something like that. I don't remember. They came in a pack and they were sticky on the back. Tess gave me one of these too. It's white. It broke in the mail though. I need to fix it, but I haven't done that yet because I need to find our hot glue gun. But then there's this orange one that's basically the same but orange. And I drew a Sharpie line around this to know where to cut the orange so it doesn't look the best, but that's okay. The front's what matters. And yeah, so I like those. I have this pretty charm too. It's like gold and gold chain, and then on the bottom it's got some little bitty like pearl looking beads but in different colors, and then a little bitty, they're like really little, like smaller than my thumbnail. They're really tiny, and they're put this back on here. There, this is where I keep it for now to make my case pretty. And then it's got a little bitty gold colored heart on there too, and I used to keep it on my A5, and then I kept it on my Erin Condren for a while, but it kept getting tangled up in the coils, so I don't keep it on there anymore. Anyway, this was the Planner Addict tag. I'm tagging Jennifer, I'm sorry if I say your name wrong, Jennifer, but Buratti and Tesslee100. So you guys do the tag, and can't wait to see your videos. Hope everybody enjoyed, and goodbye.